Pepper rock, pepper rock, go. Baccarat make her smell nasty. 12 mils with the carty. High grade in the party. Full up the Gucci and passy. Custom made but my clocks me. Worst me jeans are Versace. Woman is a natural Barbie.
Welcome back to the island life. Just riding around and taking some shots of the nature around here, and thought maybe you'd appreciate that. You can see yourself being able to live in a place like this, because it's not cut out for everybody. There are some that think that it is. But a vacation is not the same as permanent living. There's a lot of analogies that can be said about living on an island, being an island unto yourself. And, well, you can't really understand until you live on an island and you find yourself by yourself, where you can really be with yourself. And there's a lot of people that just don't like themselves very much. They haven't really gotten a chance to even know themselves. Different people have different ideals. For some, it's a kubo like this. This will cost about $1,000. Yep, $1,000. Labor's at least, say, $10 a day. It would take one man probably a month and a half to make a kubo like this. Could you see yourself living in a native structure like this? The roof might last about 5 years, maybe. On the upper part, the steeper part. Living like this, you have to always keep the insects off the building or replace things as they start to fall apart. There'll be little geckos crawling around up there, dropping little poops, and grow some veggies in the back like this. And for some, this is the perfect life, a simple life. For others, this is poverty. Living in nature, having some peace and quiet for the most part. Hello! Hey! Many people think that living out in the province is just life in slow motion. Too slow. For many of us, it's exactly what we need, exactly what we want. We don't miss the shopping malls. We don't miss all the conveniences. We don't miss the traffic. We don't miss the race. The high taxes, all the demands, your time, politics. Well, there's politics here, but it's not for you. Never mind. Just work on yourself. Who are you? What do you want? What are you looking for? And what do you really need? Some people don't really know. And why would that be? Because people are too damn busy. And even if they wanted to, they can't slow down. And if they go on a vacation, they still can't really slow down because they're limited on time. Time is this construct that it's either real, very real, or it doesn't exist at all. Personally, I'd rather not think about time. I'd rather just live. For me, that's freedom. To be free. It's what I've always wanted. Not to live by my watch, the clock, the Friday break for the weekend. Most of us are just trying to survive. See, this place hasn't been repaired since the last storm. Somebody had a dream here. For a while, it was very real. All the potential's still there. But now they have to repair. How many years did they work to save money to build this place? Sometimes our dreams, well, even if they do come true, they don't always last. Or sometimes people change. What they think that they wanted, turns out maybe it's not what they wanted long term after all. But for me, I don't change. Not in that way. This place is exactly what I want. And I don't really expect it to be anything more than what it already is. There's a contentment with knowing that nature is what's going to prevail. It's never going to be tamed. Not completely. Certainly not in my lifetime. It's places like this, just off the road, quiet places where you're in nature. Nature's accessible. It's not something outside of the daily reality. That's what I always wanted. In some ways, I felt I was born in the wrong place, in the wrong time. And I spent a long time searching, and also searching myself. Where did I really want to be? Who did I want to become? As the years roll on, whether a person is conscious of what that is, they become something anyway. We're all a work in progress. I know I am. But I don't see myself as making mistakes, because I just take it slow. I have time to think. Time to question. To doubt myself enough where I can make decisions on my time. I found that it's not really as much about the destination as it is about the process. I always am thinking about what's next. Like when I'm doing my stone sculptures. But when I am finished, I start a new one. I see beauty all around me here. Simple beauty. And sometimes the locals, when I express that to them, isn't it beautiful? I know that they know it's beautiful. And many of them, maybe most, they also know the uglies of the city. For those of us that feel at home in places like this, the nature, the wide open spaces, it's enough. It's exactly what we want. It's exactly what we need. And we share that love for life. There are simple joys just in being alive. Smiling faces. There's no person that doesn't have problems. But at the end of the day, we feel grateful for being alive. I know I do. Thanks for watching.